Gordon Freeman. I do believe we've kept you waiting long enough. 10 years, Mr. Freeman. It once seemed that way to you. But 10 years is a long time. Long enough for humanity to swallow its pride and begin to accept its common fate. Long enough to forget how things used to be. What you won't have forgotten. You still remember how the oxygen used to taste. You'll remember the sky.
I didn't see you get on. No matter how many times I've been relocated, I never get used to it. Well, end of the line.
Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home.
Overwatch stopped
And
our
so,
train in the woods
whether
and
you are
took
here
my
to
help
stay
to
or
custody.
passing
They said he'd
through
be
on
on
your
the
way
next
to
train.
parts unknown,
Not sure
welcome
when that was.
to City 17.
It'd be nice though.
It's
letting me
safer
wait
here.
for him.
Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget. I don't even remember how I got here. Never gets on, but they're always... I see they took your suitcase too. They can't get away with this much longer. I'm working up the nerve to go on.
Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown,
This must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
I'm gonna need me some privacy for this.
How about that beer I owed you? It's me, Gordon. Remember? Barney from... Sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover as a hack.
Yes, Barney. What is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Good grief. Gordon Freeman. I expected more warning.
Hey, you and me both. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospekt.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Oh, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover. Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
starts at the end. You'll have to wait your turn like everybody else. Always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one. Was that you knocking? I didn't even know we still had a door. Oh, I thought you were a cop. Look at him down there.
I told you they'd be coming for us next.
Just this once, I hope you're wrong.
I can't take it anymore.
He's gonna be okay.
Attention, residents. Miscounts detected in your block. Cooperate with your citizens.
There's no time to lose!
Here they come!
Senate full ration remains.
Cover your line! Civil protection!
Citizen notice. Priority identification check in progress. Assemble
Get in here,
your
quick!
designated inspection.
No, you don't!
Dr. Freeman, I presume. We better hurry. The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way. Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map. I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though. few words, aren't you? Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here. Funny, you showing up on this day in particular. We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink. Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Blast that little... Where did she get to? Lamar! Come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping it. My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake. I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the break-in.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your love.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, it's here. There you are. Man, Gordon, you hear those sirens out there? You stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney. This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous about.
What cat?
We've made major strides since then.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his cities.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay. Here we go. Ah! Damn it, get it off me!
Lamar, there you are.
I thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple your head fruitlessly.
Get that thing away from me!
Here, my pet. Hop up. No, not up there. No. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fine. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
Well, Gordon, go ahead. Slip into your suit now.
Welcome to the HEV Mark V protective system. For use hazardous. Activated atmospheric contaminant sensors. Activated defensive weapon selection
The Mark
system.
V hazardous
Activated
environment
power
has been
assist
redesigned
movement.
for comfort and
Activated communication interface.
Doc, we don't have time for
Online.
this.
Have a very
At least
safe
get that suit
day.
juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charger on the wall. I've modified your suit to draw power from Combine energy outlets, which are plentiful wherever they patrol.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road. cleaner.
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my word?
Isaac, are you there?
Yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
Oh, that's not who I think it is it?
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Let's see. Capacitance, flux, and self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to base and LT overflow. Dilbert inclusive. Conditions could hardly be more ideal.
That's what you said last time.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Initializing in 3, 2, 1. So, fiddlesticks. What now?
Doctor, the plug.
Dear me, you're right. Gordon, would you mind plugging us in?
It's right there, Gordon. You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Gordon, go right ahead. Very good. Final sequence. Commencing now.
I can't look.
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work, isn't it?
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right, Barney. Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as we'll send you to Eli's.
And not a moment too soon.
Excellent. Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Barney, if you be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence. What the hell is it? It's your freaking head hopper! Look out! Lamar, would you forget about that thing?
Gordon, stay put. You get your
Something's drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you? How did you get in here?
Don't worry, Gordon.
We're losing again.
I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Gordon, you must get out of here! Run!
Get down out of sight. I'll come find you.
Warning. Biohazard detected. Vital signs are dropping.
Hey, Gordon! The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
Blood loss detected.
Lost biosignal for protection team unit Yellow 17. Attention. Unidentified person of interest. Turn for status with local protection. Unidentified person. Turn for status with local protection.
Medical systems engaged. Administered.
Unidentified with local protection. Unidentified person of interest. First or civil status. Unrest procedures including now test, inoculate, shield, pacify, close, pressure, sword, sterilize. Attention. Unidentified person of interest. First or civil status with local protection immediately. Attention protection team. Response. Isolate. Required. Report counter behavior for civil protection team immediately.
Hey, over here!
Reminder. Report counter behavior to civil protection.
40%.
This is Station 8. We heard 12 go down and out. Surgical strike are targeting railway station. Repeat. Civil protection coming down on underground station. Trying to get investigate from 9 and outline. Electric.
Report counter behavior to civil protection team.
Station 8, are you there?
Biohazard detected.
Unrest procedure code is now in effect. Inoculate. Protection team alert. Evidence of anti-civil activity in this community. Assemble. Clamp. Contain. Attention, community. Unrest procedure code is now in effect.
Over here!
Inoculate. Shield.
Keep going, friend. That station was raided, but there's others up ahead.
Pressure.
Civil protection is onto us. We're tearing up the railroad, covering our tracks. Looks like we're gonna be the last. Be glad you're not the guy they're looking for. Boy, the bastard doesn't stand a chance. Sounds like they're calling in every CPU in City 17. Now they're flooding the areas up ahead with manhacks. You better get going before they sweep through here.
Shit! Too late!
Vital signs critical.
Hey! You're Freeman, aren't you? We got word you were coming. You got here at a bad time.
Black Mesa East to Station 6. Do you read? Dr. Freeman is on his way downriver. Lend him the airboat and give him all the help you can. Repeat, Gordon Freeman has returned. It is critical he reaches Black Mesa East.
Better get going now.
They're showing us!
This airboat all gassed up and ready to go. It's gonna be tough dodging some protection out there in the open, but drive hard and you'll make it. You'll find more help up at Station 7. Just a few bends up the river. It's the old red barn. You'd better get going now. Some protection out there in the open. Got this airboat all gassed up and ready to go. Tough dodging civil protection out there in the open, but drive hard and you'll make it. You'll find more help at Station 7. Just a few bends up the river. It's the old red barn. Dodging civil protection out. Airboat all gassed up and ready to go. got this airboat all gassed up and ready to go.
Warning. Hazardous radiation. Detected. Vital signs are dropping.
Status approved. Down at Kanal, lockdown. All teams respond to code 3.
Fracture detected. Warning. Vital signs. detected.
among friends. Dr. Freeman? Gordon Freeman, is that you? But yesterday you were in Kleiner's lab. I saw you on the monitor. You made it here this quickly?
Gordon Freeman? Is that you? You've made it here this quickly. Well, Eli is going to be amazed, not to mention relieved. I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident. Oh, Black Mesa. I do so envy you working with Eli and Dr. Kleiner when they were at the top of their field. Ah, there we go. You can come through now.
I'll take you to Eli right now. He'd never forgive me if I kept you waiting. We could certainly use the extra help around here. We've covered things would go much faster if we had more people with your training. We're closing in on a reliable local teleport technology. Something the Combine still hasn't mastered. Now, Eli thinks their portals are string-based, similar to our Calabi-Yao model, but they failed to factor in dark energy equations. They can tunnel through from their universe, but once they're here, they're dependent on local transportation. Oh, listen to me. I sound like a postdoc. I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together.
Where was I? Oh, yes.
Now, Dr. Kleiner compressed the Zen relay far beyond anything he managed at Black Mesa. We figured out how to use Zen as an unexpressed axis, effectively a dimensional slingshot, so we can swing around the border world and come back in local space without having to pass through. Oh, here's Eli now.
All right, good. You keep running.
Eli.
Gordon Freeman. Let me get a look at you, man. My God, you haven't changed one iota. How do you do it? Now, let's see. The last time I saw you, I sent you up for help after the resonance cascade. I never thought it would take you this long to get back to me. Welcome to the lab, anyway. It's not Black Mesa, but it served us well enough.
It's going to make a huge difference having Gordon's help.
Right you are. MIT graduates are few and far between these days. We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab coat where you belong.
I'll see what I can dig up. Dr. Freeman?
Feel free to look around. I'm still not sure what that does. Alex brings in the strangest things. Dr. Breen. He's the administrator of this whole vile business now. He ended the 7 Hours War by managing Earth's surrender. The Combine rewarded him with power. You remember my wife Ozian, don't you? That picture and Alex were all I managed to carry out of Black Mesa.
I feel hope is in sight. Perhaps I will serve you better here.
Gordon! The Vortigaunt said you were here. I can't believe you made it so quickly on foot.
I believe he broke your record, honey.
Well, he earned it. I guess you proved you can handle yourself out there.
There's nothing Gordon can't handle, with the possible exception of you.
Dad, please.
Take a look at this, Gordon.
Oh, Dr. Freeman, you should stay with Eli. Go on. I'll rejoin you shortly.
Fine scientist, Judith. She was up for your job at Black Mesa, but you edged her out with your Innsbruck
Alex?
experience.
I thought you were on watch.
The Vortigaunts relieved me so I could come see Gordon. Anyway, I should be in here working on the portal.
I have the repairs well in hand. Someone misjudged the capacity of the Combine thyristor.
Are you blaming me?
No, not at all. It was a calculation error, not a mechanical problem.
Then maybe you should let me do the calculations next time, as well as installing it.
Alex, really? Sometimes I think you deliberately misunderstand me.
Alex, why don't you take Gordon along and give him some practice with the gravity gun?
Sure. Come on, Gordon. Let's go have some fun.
The zero-point energy field manipulator is not a toy, Alex.
Ugh, let's get out of here. So I see you've met Dr. Mossman. She's one of the main reasons I spend so much time outside. You should hear her drone on about how it should have been her in the Black Mesa test chamber that day. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking behind her back. It just gets a bit claustrophobic down here. That's the old passage to RavenHolm. We don't go there anymore. We used to be able to go right up there to RavenHolm. It was an old mining town inhabited by some escapees from City 17. Believe me, that tunnel is sealed for a reason. So, here we are, the scrapyard. This is a gravity gun my father was talking about. You can call it the zero-point energy field manipulator if you really want to. It's designed for handling hazardous materials, but we mainly use it for heavy lifting. Give it a try. The primary trigger emits a charge. You can punch stuff and send it flying. I found it handy for clearing minefields. The secondary trigger lets you grab things. You can throw them with the primary. Once you've picked something up, you can drop it gently by pressing your secondary trigger again. Pick up some stuff and toss it. You can also pull stuff over from a distance. Give it a try. Now let me call Dog. He loves to play fetch. Dog! Come! Good doggy! Gordon, this is Dog. First model was about yay high. I've been adding to him ever since. Haven't I, boy? Okay, Dog, let's play catch with Gordon. You'll need to use the gravity gun. Go ahead, Dog. Throw!
impurities fuel for that fire until nothing remains but the light. May the angel of the Lord pursue them. Who is this? Another life to save? I'll keep my eye on you. More than that, I cannot promise.
done, brother. Make free use of my traps, but take care not to fall in them yourself. Behind you! In RavenHolm, you do well to be vigilant. Grigori, you have already met my congregation. May the light of lights be with you. It's you, brother. But no harm done. My bullets are the least of your concerns. Although they call me crazy, I care not, for thou art my helper, my strength, and... Here, brother! Come closer. You've stirred up hell. A man after my own heart. Here, I have a more suitable gun for you. You'll need it. Catch! Good. Now, keep it close. My advice to you is, aim for the head. Hush. They come. Move on and I will meet you at the church. I will send the cart for you, brother. It will be but a moment. Patience, brother. Guard yourself well. Almost there, brother. No, brother, step into the cart. The handbrake, brother. Release it and come down. Greetings, brother. And so we meet at last. You are to be commended for avoiding my traps. The work of a man who once had too much time on his hands and now finds time for nothing but the work of salvation. I suspect you have little wish to remain in RavenHolm, so I will show you to the mines. As for me, a shepherd must tend to his flock, especially when they have grown unruly. Follow me, brother, and tread lightly, for this is hallowed ground. Stay close to me, brother. Aim for the head. Me you want, but the light that shines through. Balm for your affliction, child. Rest, my child. Come. Woe betide thee. Hurry while I hold the gate. Farewell, brother. I fear I deliver you to a darker place. May the light of lights illuminate your path. Look to your own salvation.
Winston's been hit.
Patch him up and get him to the back as soon as he's stable. Gordon Freeman? It's incredible you made it. We've been getting communications from Alex. I'll see if I can reach her again. Follow me. It's Leon. We're all clear. And I've got Gordon Freeman.
Dr. Freeman, you're kidding. Look, I've been on the line with Alex. Her father's been captured.
Over here, Dr. Freeman.
I fear I have failed you.
Alex, it's Leon. And I've got Gordon Freeman with me.
Gordon, you made it through RavenHolm. Thank God. I need your help. They've taken my father. He's been taken to Nova Prospekt. The border guards tracked the ship that made off with him and Judith Mossman. While the trains are still running, I'll get a hitch ride. Here's where you come in, Gordon. I need you to make your way along the coast until you get to Nova Prospekt. It used to be a high-security prison. It's something much worse than that now. But I think it's still easier to sneak in and break out.
You want to take the coast road? You won't last 5 minutes on foot. It's spawning season for the antlions.
That's why I called you, Leon. I was hoping you still had the scout car we left with you last summer. The one my dad raised in the town camp.
Yeah, good idea. Norco? Bring the buggy out. Put it on the dock right now. Gordon Freeman will be driving it.
Will do. I just finished mounting an ammo crate on the back.
Good timing. Okay, Alex, we're all set.
Thanks, Leon. Gordon, I haven't driven the coast in over a year, but I have no reason to think it's gotten any safer. Meet me in the depot where the trains unload. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in Nova Prospekt. Bye for now.
Bye, Alex. Okay, Doc. Before you hit the road, you might want to grab some med kits, restock on ammo, maybe check the map, see where you're headed. There's an ammo supply crate on the back of the car, if that's any comfort. Stay with the car, make use of the thumpers, and you'll stand a fair chance against the antlion.
Hello, Dr. Freeman. The car's all ready for you. Hop in and I'll lower you down to the beach.
foot from here. There's a secret path along the cliffside, but no one's going anywhere until we fight off this attack. Having you here to fight alongside us is going to make a big difference for morale.
Local Prospekt oxygen breach. Perimeter communication status 0. Internal stabilization. Dissolve fertilizer in suspected infection block A5. Insertion One. Airlock report hold for override.
75%. Power 90%. Level is 100%.
Attention Nova Prospekt internal containment team. Please service all political conscience block A7.
Sector 17 overwatch. Concerning recent successes in continuing resistance at sites. Let me say up front that I regret a strong measure of disappointment. I wouldn't be doing my duty as an administrator if I didn't pass along the message I received from our benefactors. Capture of Eli Vance is an event of major significance, make no mistake. While it's true that conceivably we could have taken him at almost 7 years, the manner of his capture may prove to have unexpected benefits. It cannot have gone unnoticed by all resistance members that Dr. Vance's capture coincided with the act of giving shelter to Gordon Freeman. This might cause other resistance members to think twice about Dr. Freeman. Cause them to question his allegiance. Some can turn him out and turn him over to our cause. However, we cannot tolerate such developments. Dr. Freeman's reputation is such that other desperate renegades are likely to grant him a great deal of license in the spirit of spreading general chaos and terror. This brings me to the one note of disappointment I must echo from our benefactors. Obviously, I am not on the ground to closely command or second-guess the dedicated forces of the Overwatch. But this doesn't mean I can shirk responsibility even outright failures on their part. I have been severely questioned about these shortcomings, and now I must put the question to you. How could one man have slipped through your forces' fingers time and time again? How is it possible? This is not some agent provocateur or highly trained assassin we are discussing. Gordon Freeman is a theoretical physicist who had hardly earned the distinction of his PhD at the time of the Black Mesa incident. I have good reason to believe that in the intervening years he was in a state that precluded further development of covert skills. The man you have consistently failed to slay and capture is by all standards simply that, an ordinary man. How can you have failed to apprehend him? Well, I will leave the upbraiding for another time to the extent it proves necessary. Now is the moment to redeem yourselves. If the transhuman forces are to prove themselves an indispensable augmentation to the Combine Overwatch, they will have to earn the privilege. I'm sure I don't have to remind you that the alternative, if you can call it that, is total extinction.
there! Gordon, you made it! Boy, am I glad to see you. You better hurry, Gordon. Gordon, you made it. Boy, am I glad to see you. We better hurry, Gordon.
Well, Gordon Freeman. And about time, too.
Endeavor exists and that of collaboration. In our
Hey, everybody, follow Freeman. Dr. Freeman?
Hey down there! Supplies!
Finally make some headway.
Look out below! This sucks! I'm going for it!
Over here! You got it. This way, gang.
I've got my little corner and I'm sticking to it. Sure thing, Gordon. Let's go. You got it, Doc.
Watch out for the hoppers! They're everywhere! Where's the hoppers, Dr. Freeman? We can use them against the Combine. If you can get those hoppers up without setting them off, plant them wherever you want them. Watch out!
Anything you say, Doc.
You got it. Good call, Doc.
Dr. Freeman, wait! Dr. Freeman! We'll come with you. The Combine has cut our supply tunnel in two. If you'll join up with us, we'll take a stab at pushing through their outpost. That door's locked from the other side, Dr. Freeman. Maybe you can find a way around.
Status radiation level detected.
I see you made it through okay. Figured you would. Freeman? If you were looking for a place to hole up, it's not safe here anymore. They're shelling the hell out of us. Keep moving, Dr. Freeman. I'll send word to Covenants. Password.
Come on in. Dr. Freeman, we'll come with you.
Run for your life!
Fantastic. Come across! Like that!
a feeling I'd find you here. I've got Dr. Kleiner in a safe spot. Now we can join up with Barney. There's a command center downstairs. I'm hoping to find information about generator locations. Ready? Let's go. Well, we're in luck. There's a generator in the square outside. We're trying to disable as many as we can to loosen the Combine's grip on this sector. It'll take me a few minutes to expose the core, then I'll need you to hit it with a burst from the gravity gun. In the meantime, watch my back. Let's go.
coming down.
Barney should be on the far side of that canal. Well, there used to be a bridge here. Let me see if I can scout a new path. Ah, wait for me here. Hey! Looks like we might be able to get through down there. Well, let's head that way. Ah, no! God.
Dr. Freeman! Barney said you were on the way. We got split up by snipers. He's pinned down in a warehouse up ahead. Go ahead. He's relying on you.
You're Barney's old friend, aren't you? Maybe you can help him. Snipers trapped him up on that warehouse roof. He was going for a cache of grenades, but I doubt he can get to them now.
Hey, somebody up there! Help me! Help me! We thought it'd be safer down here. Little we know the place was infested. The rest of them headed upstairs. They took the chance with the snipers. I guess they're still up there. Somebody cover me!
I can't move. These snipers got me pinned down. Gordon, lob a couple grenades. That'll clear them out. Gordon, take out these snipers, would you? All right, thanks, Gordon. Now let's clear out of here. me get this gate. My civil protection status still gives me limited clearance. Did you hear a cat just now? That damn thing haunts me. Watch the headhunters, Gordon!
I'd like to take a moment to address you directly, Dr. Freeman. Yes, I'm talking to you.
A bank or a museum or something like that. Whatever the hell it used to be, now it's a nexus for Overwatch in City 17. It's the main source of pain for this part of town. Device is raining downhill from a bushman. There it is, the Overwatch nexus. Looks like they're mobilizing. You can sort of see the gate from here. I'll show you when we get to street level. We'll have to get in that building to open the gate. Even then, the suppression device will, suppress anyone coming through unless we shut it down. Then let's go! So much for stealth. We've been spotted! After we get it open, if we get it open. First, we gotta get into the Nexus building. Not gonna hurt that thing from down here, Gordon. We'll have to shut it down from inside.
I'd like to take a moment to address you directly, Dr. Freeman. How could you have thrown it all away? Exactly the mind. A man of science with the ability to slay. Choosing instead to embark on ignorance and decay. Make no mistake, Dr. Freeman. This is not a scientific revolution you've sparked. This is death. So much for serving as humanity's representative. You went up your surrender what you serve mankind.
Excuse me.
Turrets. Hey, you've got the HEV suit. You deal with them. Then I'll work the security console. Great. I'll open this up. Ships. They'll be coming from the roof. If we want to get through these shields, we'll have to take out the generators one at a time.
on, Doc.
We've got 3 generators to disable. Might as well start with this one. Hey, you've got Eli's gravity gun. Try giving those generators a jolt and see if you can shake them up. 2 more generators to go. Security, there must be something good in there. Go for it, Doc. I'll wait here till you shut it down. Be careful. it. They're all down. That'll shut down the suppressor on the roof as well. Let's head for the roof now, Gordon. There's our gate. Let me just get it open. Done. I'm gonna stay here and keep these gates open long enough to make a difference.
We'll come with you.
Go on up and connect the sky bridge. We need to let reinforcements come through from every possible direction. If any more citizens come through, I'll send them up to find you. See you when I see you, Gordon.
shut off the suppressor and open the gate, we can really move people through now. The Combine's gonna beat us.
Freeman! It's a mess out there. This close to the Citadel, they've turned...
dog came crashing through the plaza, knocking over walls, and I think he's looking for Alex. He seems to have it set in his head that she's in the Citadel. I figured Alex wouldn't want him getting any deeper in trouble, but hell, you try stopping him. Hey, dog! Not there! You can't get through that way! Well, I'll be damned. I think he wants you to go through, Gordon. You better hurry. And if you see Consul, tell him I said,
Unregistered weapons detected. Concentration engaged. Warning. Counter-resonance singularity device detected. Confiscation field failed. Security alert. Illegal counter-resonance device.
So, this is Dr. Freeman. At last. I wish I could say this was a pleasant surprise, but it's neither a surprise nor, as you will surely agree, very pleasant. Under other circumstances, I like to think we might have been able to work together in an atmosphere of mutual trust and respect. Predators are hardly to blame, of course. My disappointment in Eli Vance and Isaac Kleiner is far greater than my sorrow over your unfortunate choice of career path. In a way, I suppose you could not have done otherwise. Who knows what seeds of iconoclasm they planted when you were young and gullible, but while they certainly share a great bond of responsibility for the recent troubles, you have chosen to have such a willful disregard for humanity's future. laid the foundation for humanity's survival. And not as we have narrowly defined ourselves, but as something greater than we could ever imagine. Laid the foundation for humanity's survival.
Look, Gordon. Look at what you are throwing away. Is it worth it?
I'll take him from here. Don't struggle, it's no use. Until you're where he wants you, there's nothing you can do. I'm sorry, Gordon.
These further dimensions intersect. Impossible to describe with our limited vocabulary.
What I've seen is also beyond words, Green. Good God.
Well, if it isn't Gordon Freeman at last. What's this? I'll put it over there. You have my gratitude, Doctor. First you lead me straight to the doorstep of my oldest friend. Then you deliver yourself. If I'd known you were going to come straight up to my office, I wouldn't have bothered hunting you in the first place. Having both of you in my keeping ensures I can dictate the terms of any bargain I care to make with the Combine.
Dr. Breen.
Huh.
Console.
Yes, Judith, what is it?
The bargain we should be making is for Eli's life so he can continue his research.
Thanks to you, we have everything we need in that regard. You're more than qualified to finish his research yourself. What neither you nor I can do is convince that rabble in the streets to give up their senseless struggle. Yet Eli refuses to speak the words that would save them all.
Save them? For what?
Eli, if you won't do the right thing for the good of all people, maybe you'll do it for one of them.
Alex, honey.
Dad. Gordon?
God damn you, Breen, you let her go.
That's all up to you, my old friend. Will you let your stubborn short-sightedness doom the entire species, or will you give your child the chance her mother never had?
How dare you even mention her?
Alex, my dear, you have your mother's eyes, but your father's stubborn nature.
You haven't seen a bit of it yet.
Really? Well, let's see how well it serves you on the far side of a combined portal.
Go ahead, Breen. If that's the worst you can do, send us both through your portal.
Oh, it's hardly the worst. But you might find that hard to believe once you get there.
It isn't necessary.
I agree. It's a total waste. Fortunately, the Resistance has shown it is willing to accept a new leader. And this one has proven to be a fine pawn for those who control him.
Don't listen to him, Gordon.
How about it, Dr. Freeman? Did you realize your contract was open to the highest bidder?
Gordon would never make any kind of deal with you.
I understand if you don't wish to discuss this in front of your friends. I'll send them on their way, and then we can talk openly.
Don't struggle, honey. I've tried all that, believe me.
Dad, I'm so sorry.
Alex, sweetheart.
Judith, what do you think you're doing?
We're doing what I could never do alone. We're stopping you.
Yes.
Guards, get in here! They know you betrayed them. They'll turn on you. Judith, Dr. Mossman, please!
I'm sorry, Wallace. You're all out of time. Don't...
Hurry! Dad, hang on.
You fool!
Watch out, he's gonna...
No!
There's no time, Alex. He's on his way to the portal. You'll need this.
Dr. Mossman, Judith, look after my father.
Don't you worry.
Dad, I'm not...